All right, what up, YouTube? Back at it again. Another day, another dollar. It's day 5 of January. Whoop whoop. How's y'all January going so far? Y'all doing your New Year's resolutions? I'm trying to. So yeah, we're at day 5, and it's starting to get like easier to make the videos, I guess. I still have a lot of progress. I think my next paycheck, I'm going to invest in some equipment. I need to get a microphone. I don't have a microphone yet, so I need to get a microphone. I've been doing a little bit of research on how to actually do this whole YouTube thing, and it's a lot of stuff, man. You gotta have a lot of equipment, and man, it's hard. Like cameras, I'm filming off my iPhone. I think I have the 13. Yeah, I have an iPhone 13, so it's not gonna be the best quality for a while, unless I want to just go drop $3,000 on a camera. But maybe I'll look into some budget-friendly options where I can stream in a 4K. But back at it again with the bread making. I'm really starting to like making my own bread. It's actually a lot healthier than than eating just like normal store-bought bread. This is the same batch as last time, but you give it a couple days and it just gets a little bit more flavorful, and it just starts to go. So yeah, I'm making more bread. One of the reasons why normal bread is not really that good for you, well, it's because it's full of preservatives, and it's we kind of strip the wheat of its like natural stuff. So that's why, like, they say, like, in America, like, you get really like chunky off eating like pizza and stuff like that, because we use enriched flour. And enriched flour, it means like we put our own chemicals and minerals into the guy, versus just letting nature and just enjoying like nature's chemicals. So it is a little tedious, it is a little hard to make it, but it's coming along, to be honest with you. I'm pretty stoked about it. So yeah, and I'm excited to start making our own bread at the restaurant. I'm hopefully gonna like take over that role, because low key, like, I would prefer, like, most of my days I close. Like, I work at the restaurant like 2 to close, 4 to close, sometimes like 11 a.m. to close. And those shifts, like, it's cool or whatever, but when you get off at 9 p.m. at night, 10 p.m. at night, 10:30, odd. It messes up your sleep schedule, So I would rather open, get there, 8 a.m. in the morning, make bread for 2 hours, make the bread for the day, make, 200 pieces of bread, and open the restaurant and serve people, make the dough for the next day, and then do whatever prep, make the sauces, it needs to be done. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna try and do like a little bit longer of a video today. Yesterday I did like half the screen with like Clash Royale, and it was kind of weird. I didn't really like it. I just went with it because I just wanted to see how it looked. But I might do gaming videos. Even though I don't really like video games too much, there's one video game I really do like. I haven't played it yet, but maybe I'll reveal what I want to play. I was a big gamer growing up, but being an adult, gosh, it's hard. So, got our bread shape. I'm gonna make another sandwich again, another pita sandwich. So let's explore. So once again, I'm cooking the bread here. Making it on the pan. I'm trying to like learn how to make actual pita bread. This is just more or less like a flat bread, and I'm just kind of flattening it out. And you want that, like, with bread, I'm still working on my like uniformity, because if I'm ideally going to be serving it into a restaurant,
I want it to be like as close to a perfect circle as possible, which is just kind of hard to do, to be honest. But yeah, it's you know, America, we're so used to like things being so perfect, so you know, we gotta have this like uniformity. But to me, this just tastes better than like the bread that we get from that we buy, because you know, the other bread just has preservatives in it, and like after tasting like fresh bread and you like make bread from scratch, eating bread that's like when you buy from like a loaf or something that's like not made fresh, you can like immediately tell that it just doesn't taste as good. There's some people that don't be like eating like pork, which is cool, but I love these. All right, so now our little sandwich is done. Let's make this guy. So we're gonna add a little bit of vegetables, like so, like you do. I'm gonna add a little sauce. This is tahini sauce. It's fire. Tahini sauce is really easy. It's just tahini, sesame oil, water, and a little bit of like ice. And you mix it all together. And then I'm gonna add my pork on top. Just right on top. Just like that. There we go. So this is my sandwich. Bring it up to the camera so the camera can see. But I think that shit looks pretty fire. Woo! Pretty good. All right, time for the gym. So the reason why I can't like record at the gym and like do the actual audio is because my gym plays like music, and I know for a fact that I can't like play audio at the gym because I'll get DMCA'd, even though I only have like 1 subscriber at the moment. Shout out to bro. So yeah, I'm actually a little worried. I don't even know if the stuff in the background, like the screen, so I might get DMCA'd for that. I don't think so, but you never really know. But I'm starting off workout. I do static stretches to begin. So with my static stretches, just kind of do basic flow movements. I usually stretch for about 10 minutes, and then I'll transition to the actual workout here. So yeah, next clip will be me working out. All right, so one of my problems, I guess, that I'm kind of coming into is still learning the camera angles and stuff, but I did 225. I started off with 135, and now I'm bumping up to 225. I think I have pretty solid form here, controlling the weight on the way up and the way down. My back was tight coming into this. I think I slept on it wrong. I think I'm just slowly becoming an unk, but yeah, overall, just trying to really lock out my hips and squeeze my back and, you know, lock in. I don't know how many I did, but now I got the belt on. Now we're transitioning to a slightly heavier weight. I think I did 315 for 6. Still working on the camera angle. You can't really see it all there, but it definitely is heavier. Slamming the weight down. I think this is like one of my first indicators, like looking back at it. I'm just slamming it down. I don't know if I'm doing these properly. I've always deadlifted, and it's always been like get the weight past your hips and then just kind of drop it down. I feel it in my back there a little bit, but I'm like, you know what? Gotta stay hard. Gotta keep getting after it. Keep picking it up. Blocking out the front here. And I don't know, am I supposed to control these all the way down? I think I am, but I think once you get it past like down your knees, it's okay to drop it, but maybe my form's a little bad, and I did these for about 6. So peep the form here. I'm just gonna, you know, this is just like kind of showing off my form here. So overall, for a complete deadlift, let's see what the form's looking like. Up, 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 up. And that to me looks solid. That's pretty much what I do every rep, so let me know if that's bad. Alright, I kind of find a little cheat code here, but I really like this room's lighting. This is like the posing room, and it already comes in with like a thing already for like doing like recording, so that's super nice. So here I'm doing lateral raises, trying to work out my lats, and just I did 3 sets of 8 for these. But once again, my back is kind of cooked here, but I'm just kind of pushing through the pain and still getting after it. And I did these for like 3 sets of 8 to 10. And then I supersetted them with front raises to just really kind of activate my delts here. So trying to grind them out. I like to superset front delts and side delts, I think. Front raises and side raises. To me, it just feels right. That's what I used to do in football, but I think that's a solid superset. My form's looking good. I'm feeling tired. I'm really digging my shirt. It's a math shirt. I kind of like math a lot, so I'm just getting after it. So, yeah. Boom, grinding out the reps. One more, and there we go. I'm getting after it. Gonna activate my Goggins area. So, yeah. Okay. Then I'm transitioning to back extensions. These ones, it's kind of hard to show from this angle, but you're like basically bent over, and this one really feels good, especially after I deadlift. I try and incorporate this one more into my workouts. Adjusting the camera here. Gonna have to learn how to get better with the lighting, especially overhead, but you know, life's about learning and growing, right? So I'm just gonna keep learning and growing and learning how to get better equipment. I saw people in the gym with like super nice recording equipment. Then I transitioned to doing some shoulder raises here, some overhead dumbbell press. I did these with the 50s. I did about 3 sets of 8 to 12. So just trying to focus on squeezing overhead and just locking them out at the top. Looking at my form here, I think it's pretty solid. I mean, I have felt a really good shoulder pump here. Maybe I could spend a little bit more time on the negative movements and less resting at the top. So maybe next time I'll do this, I'll transition, but go to a lighter weight. And me showing off the weight here, booyah, 50. And then I supersetted, I only did this for the first set, but I did some hammer curls just because, you know, feeling like a Giga Chad, feeling strong. So, did my curlies. Curls get the girls, as my football coach used to say, grinding them out with the 50s. And I'm just kind of not locked in, you know. I am just like kind of whatever. I think I definitely had more in there. But yeah. All right, finished the workout. Kind of a mid-workout, to be honest. Did some deadlifts, and I don't know, maybe my form's bad on deadlifts, or maybe I'm just not sleeping right. But my back just started hurting, like my lower back, so it just kind of ruined the rest of my workout. But at least I did deadlifts. I did 3 sets. First set was 225 for like 10. Then I did 2 sets of 8 for 315. And after that, my back was just kind of cooked. So maybe I just gotta stop doing so heavy for deadlifts and just really kind of focus more on volume. And then after deadlifts, I did some back extensions and then some lateral raises. Did a couple of sets of pull-ups, and then I did about 20 minutes on the bike. And then after my workout, I didn't bring the right clothes to do the sauna, so I did, oh gosh, I did like the back massage gun. The thing was pretty fire, like McGuire. So overall, I'm glad. Just need to be better productive. I ate like dog water today, man. Honestly, like, I'm just gonna call out my behavior, but like, I stayed up till like 4 a.m., 3 a.m., and I ate 2 full-size Snickers bar, the peanut butter ones, and then I ate a slice of pizza last night at like 11, and then I also ate like a Twister's peanut butter cup. So that's like already like 3,000 calories just in sugar, no protein. And then afterwards I went to Trader Joe's and I ate 2 packs of the peanut butter cups, like the 2 like the little small ones, and I had a pork sandwich. And that was like the healthiest thing I ate today, was like my pound pork sandwich. But I just gotta do better, like feeding myself throughout the day. So, or maybe just fast in the morning, drink a cup of coffee and just fast and just kind of do one or 2 big dinners. Kind of nutrition has always been the thing that's kind of kicked my butt. So gonna definitely be working on it, but gonna go home, edit this video, and finish day 5. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all, and have a good one.